Oh, guys, I'm so pumped right now. Just as I'm getting to the end of this line of Tundras, look at what I finally have been able to find. Ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful good morning, a good Sunday morning here from Lakewood, New Jersey, Lakewood Toyota. We haven't been here in a few weeks. The last couple weeks, we've gone to Holman Toyota in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And then last week, we went to Toyota of Scranton in Pennsylvania. So we're back home, ladies and gentlemen, walking the two local lots. Let's see what they got. Start down here in the used. Looks like they still have the Trail Edition and that 2022 1794. Doesn't look like the price came down on that 1794 in magnetic gray metallic. Still says 67,995, 10,000 miles on this. I remember this because it's been sitting here a while. But as you see, Predator steps on the side, TRD off-road package, premium headlights, magnetic gray, regular I-Force. So if you're interested, this one is still here. Not a bad looking truck. We won't spend too much time on it because we've spent a good amount of walks around this, but if you want to see the sticker real quick, it's your standard 1794 TRD. 67,995 on that, if you can see it. 10,697 saddle brown interior. Beautiful truck, pano roof, JBL. It's loaded up nice. Next door, we have the Trail Edition, another one that's been here for quite a while. And I always say when I see this, I feel like people don't understand what this is. When they're walking the lot and they see a used Tundra, they probably just think it's an SR5. But the Trail Edition only lasted one model year, 2021. And it is just an SR5. Doesn't have too much crazy stuff on it. But the Trail Edition gives you the body color surround around the 1794 grille, halogen headlamp with the LED strip. It gives you the black, we call them TRD wheels. It's just missing the silver plate, blacked out badging. The point of this, the big draw to the Trail Edition, it was the only Tundra that came with the bed boxes. Storage on this side and storage on this side, or you could use it as a cooler. It came in black, white, army green, and cement. So there are your two used Tundras we see over here. I don't know if we will come across any more, but it looks like there's just two. It does look like we have quite a few new Tundras to go see over here, though, including the ever so bright Solar Octane TRD Pro, right in the middle of the group. So that right there, I don't know if we're going to see 2024s today. I think it's still pretty early to see them up here. We're seeing them a lot down in the Gulf States. Toyota, don't forget, the Tundra is built in TMMTX in San Antonio. So they're going to get the first pick of the litter when it comes to 2024. And then they start kind of migrating their way across the country up north. But we know that that's a 2023 because Solar Octane is no longer on the TRD Pro trim for 2024. It's now available in SR5 limited. So we'll start over here. I will say this, since the last time we've been here, looks like they got a few Tundras. I see some new ones right off the bat. We start with a truck that I always like to bring up to you guys, and it is your regular SR5. This one here has a blacked out badge on the front, has the Predator side steps, has your standard SR5 wheels. There is no TRD package on this, but as we've mentioned before, you can really build these trucks up nowadays. This has the fabric seats and the 8-inch screen, so there's not a lot of extras on this one. It does not have the bed lights. It does not have the outlet in the back. It is a Crew Max cab. That window does go all the way down. Pretty plain Jane, but if you wanted to, you can build this thing up. TRD Off-Road, TRD Sport, or you could just get the premium stuff like the 14-inch screen, the bed lights, the outlet, everything. But here's the sticker on this one. It does have the 32.2 gallon tank, which is good. SR5 convenience package that comes with. Black emblem overlays. You're seeing all the pricing. I always like to hold it here in case you guys want to pause and really look at what the options are on it. Obviously, it's four-wheel drive. 53,989. They want 58,318, and here is why they want that. You guys love to see these side stickers, so I always like to hold up on them too and see how much these trucks are. But I also always like to say, let's focus on the MSRP. $53. What do you think for that? Next door, we have a beautiful Platinum. Please keep in mind, the Platinum now has an available TRD off-road package for 2024. So I guess the first question of the video, would you buy a Platinum with the TRD off-road package, or would you still try to get the regular one like this? Dark chrome. With the sun just coming up, you get a perfect view, especially on the magnetic gray metallic. That dark chrome grille and surround look great. Dark chrome wheels, body color all the way around. Says Platinum on the side of the door. Power folding mirrors, genuine leather, heated, ventilated. We'll look at this first and then we'll keep going around. There's not a lot on this truck because there doesn't need to be. It's all standard, baby. 67,698. They want 71,530. This is the standard, just like we saw when we just looked at the 1794 across the way, the used one. Standard stuff. Genuine heated ventilated leather. JBL sound system. You get the bed lights and the outlet standard. Pano roof. I mean, the thing's loaded up. Memory seats. 4x4, beautiful truck. This has, from factory, Tundra spray and bed liner. It is a beautiful truck. Once again, sticker 67, or 68 we should say, and 71 with the additions. That is a beautiful truck. And sitting right next to a Pro, there's your choice right there, ladies and gentlemen. Would you go Platinum or Pro? Now, this color stands out. We talked about road presence when I had the TRD Pro press vehicle a few weeks ago, the white with the red interior. We talked about when people see this truck, they ask questions. Well, this is how you get people to really ask questions when you have solar octane, because this thing you could probably see from the moon. It is very bright, looks nice. When the sun's not hitting it directly, it looks more orange. When you get a lot of sunlight on it, it starts to look a little red. And that's the fun part about the TRD Pro colors. It always tricks your eyes a little bit. Toyota Heritage grille up front, light bar, premium auto leveling headlights, marker lights. The truck is a little bit wider. I believe, I always mess the number up here, but I think the regular Tundra is like 80.6 inches wide, and this is 81 and change. You're seeing the numbers. I'll throw them up right now on what the difference is, but what it is there's a different offset on the Pro, and the over fenders are larger. But a beautiful truck, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but by the naked eye, it just looks wider. But that's why the marker lights are there. Just following a little DOT regulation. This is obviously an iForce Max. It's Crew Max 5.5 foot bed 4x4. It's the only way you can get it. And it's the only iForce Max that has the trim right up on the truck. BBS forged wheels, black interior. It's heated, ventilated, memory seats. This thing's built like a limited. This has JBL sound system. Pano roof, loaded up nice. Bed lights, outlet. And the reason I always tell you guys about the lights and the outlet is because it's not standard on a lot of trims. It is standard when you get up into the high trim, but it's an add-on package for SR5 and limited. So I always like to point it out if the truck has it or not. This has the 360 camera on it. Let's talk price. So these are the add-ons. Special color, TRD performance filter, bed step, the Predator steps, 74,564. They want 87,898. So there is a dealer adjustment on this. An old school dealer adjustment. TRD Pro. It's got, I don't know if you can see it through the window. Windows are all foggy from the moisture, but it says TRD Pro, has that black camo seating. Toyota Heritage grill logo is over there. I don't know if you can see it right there next to the big screen. I like that it's on the dash like that. That's unique to the TRD Pro. But you can get it on your other trims. They do sell that. So there's another fine Tundra there. We keep on cruising. We got ourselves a beautiful 1794 midnight black metallic TRD off-road. Beautiful truck, no side steps on it. It looks so different, just like last generation when there's no side steps versus side steps. It just looks like the truck is so much higher this way. Beautiful black wheels. They're 20-inch TRD wheels available on limited, 1794 and platinum when you get the TRD off-road package. This has saddle brown. I'm not sure if you can see that on the inside. And this is what's on the truck, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. TRD off-road package and spray-on liner. 68,959, 72,293 on price. Beautiful truck. Can't go wrong. This is the truck to get. I'm a huge fan of 1794. Nothing will ever change with that. I should keep checking just to make sure I'm seeing model year 2023 in case I'm seeing 2024s and I'm not even noticing, but we have not seen any yet. Next door here, it looks like from the naked eye, we have a Smoke Mesquite Limited. There's no TRD package. There's no iForce Max. It looks like it has a 6.5 foot bed on it. We're going to check it out. Now, this is what I'm talking about with the Limited. Let's take a time out before we go back there. The Limited is where you could start getting those luxury options, or you don't have to. For instance, in Limited, you can get the auto leveling premium headlights, but this one doesn't have it. See the difference? You can see in the lens the difference. There's more of a recessed lighting back into the lens, and those are right up front. So that's the way you could check from the naked eye. Softex black interior, 14-inch screen. But with the thing that's crazy about 17 or Limited is the fact that you can build it up. You don't have to build it up. It's too bad you can't do ordering with Toyota, because this is where the bread and butter would be for ordering for Tundra. 100%, because of all the things you could do with the Limited. Yeah, that looks like the big 6.5 foot bed. We don't see those very often, but lately I've been seeing them at almost every dealership I've gone to, which is cool. Price of this one, I'm not crazy, 6.5, 2023. There's the additions on here. This has the panoramic view monitor, heated leather steering wheel, limited power package, all-weather floor liners, bed step. It has the good stuff. Ooh, it has those steps everybody likes, TRD cast aluminums. 61,227, 69,561 is what they're asking here. So this doesn't even have JBL. It doesn't have the pano. Those are obviously available on Limited, but this one doesn't have it. So we've seen around the area in the past few videos, I feel like the Limiteds have been the talk of the videos as far as how you can build them up. You can build them up nice, but you don't have to. So for the third video in a row, another Limited built a different way than the rest. I love the Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed. I mean, it's just complete capability as far as your needs for hauling a family or a work crew, and you still get that big bed to fill up. And you can tow with these trucks, because these trucks can tow upwards of 10 to 12,000 now, depending on the cab you get. This is one we saw on the other side last time we were here. They finally put it over here. It's a TRD Sport, blacked out Toyota badge up front. It has that WeatherTech bug deflector. It's kind of parked weird, so I'm going to give you a weird view of it. I mean, we've seen a lot of sports lately, so it shouldn't be a big deal. 20-inch unique TRD wheels. See if I can see the sticker. I can't really see the sticker. 56692. They want 60094. Black soft text on the inside, but it has the small screen. Reason, the large screen comes with the premium audio package. If you get the TRD Sport premium package, that changes out the seats to the soft text, but you need the premium audio package to get the big screen. Tundra inlay. Oh, guys, I'm so pumped right now. Just as I'm getting to the end of this line of Tundras, look at what I finally have been able to find. 2 weeks in a row of seeing a first. I have not seen a new generation SX yet until right now, and didn't even know when I was walking over here I was seeing that. That is a treat for sure. Last week we saw the SR, and that was the first time we've seen an SR in person in the new generation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the SX. So let's have a little chat about the SX here. So it's based off of a lower end SR5. There's not a lot of crazy stuff going on. It's just like last generation, but it's body color all the way around, blacked out wheels. There's no badging anywhere. It just says SX on the back there, the Tundra and the bumper in the front, but it's basic. But it still gives you more of a premium look. And that was what was great about the SX. So it's basically the SR5 wheel, blacked out, got those steps on the side. As you can see, it's body color all the way around. No chrome, body color. What a beautiful truck. Joy, joy, joy. Let's look at the sticker. I'm going to hold this here so you pause the video and you can see the stuff that they've included. The SX package is only $300 and includes color keyed door handles, black over fenders, black fabric seats, 18-inch alloy wheels, and SX decal. That's all that's on there. SX convenience package. So this has the blind spot monitoring, the parking sensors, and the bigger fuel tank. So you can get that with this package. The price of this truck is $54,613. They want $57,947. Now, this here, $54,613, is a good price in the Tundra pricing land, because regular SR5s are this price, but this one has that SX package. There's not crazy stuff going on. They didn't make this package to build up with a bunch of stuff and get it expensive. The point was a lower end SR5 with a nice look to it. And I applaud Toyota for this. So happy to finally see an SX. It has taken 2 model years pretty much, because we're going into 2024. The SX reappeared for 2023, I believe. I don't think it was 2022. I can't remember. But it's just good to see it finally. Just like last week, we saw the SR in Scranton. Haven't seen an SR here at all. So we're finally starting to see some of the trims and some of the packages we don't normally get to see. But out of these Tundras, this is a nice group of Tundras. Which one you taking home? The SX, TRD Sport, Limited Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed, 1794 TRD Off-Road, the gorgeous Solar Octane TRD Pro, Platinum, can't go wrong with that magnetic gray Platinum, or the regular SR5. Now, while I'm down here, I want to show you same wheels as the SX we just saw. They're just silver. So can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. That is it from Lakewood Toyota. A nice group of Tundras here as we wait for the 2024s to come in.
Hey Mark, back at Findlay Toyota. Still have all the Platinums, but then we have a couple additions here. We have a Capstone. Let's see what pricing we have. $91,000. Market adjustment's $10,000, so $81,000. And then with the market adjustment, there it is, 91 grand. It is beautiful. I would definitely drive it, but I won't pay for it. And then we have a 1794 Celestial Silver. Let's see, we got 4,000 market adjustment, 75 out the door. We got 70 there. And I must say, I would definitely drive this thing in a heartbeat as well. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But again, won't pay for it. Very nice. I just cannot believe all of these high trims here at Findlay Toyota. There's not even an SR5 anywhere. Crazy. Pretty nice.